We doing walk-ups, yeah. Don't do no talking, we with the, you and your partners, yeah. Ain't stepping, ain't slimming, Make this rock when I roll through the city. I ain't checking for none on,
Hey, catch a fight at the flight. Not gonna lie to really the life. We was just last night on all of my eyes, boy, for night. I'm a leak, then that's probably his life. Better I'm this last on the block, slow it down. I don't cut off the light. If we gonna do this, then it gotta go right. Let me put this nigga. I really been stepping like all of my life. Just to eat for the night. To get right. Now we up here stay like shot of my eyes. Running through plays like a young Jerry Rice. If I speak to you, better speak to me nice. Cause I'm really that, babe, talk to me right. Yeah, I'm really up, put a on the fight. Fly back on the same night. Gotta say it again, it's that I like. Really activate, never bitch that from a fight. All of this like the same price of a life. Get right, get lit, yellow, screaming but cry. See, I tell my son every morning and night. I go, I'ma give him a fight. Hey.
Get stepped on, I'm with the steppers. We doing walk-ups, yeah. Don't do no talking, we with the, you and your partners, yeah. Ain't stepping, ain't sweating, Make this rock when I roll through the city. I ain't checking for none on,
The courts.
On the way, add more powerful cards for current players like Cam Thomas, Dylan Brooks, and Jeremy Grant, along with playoff packs featuring players from this year's play-in and playoffs. And at level 35, the logo himself, 99 overall Dark Matter Jerry West.
If you pick up the Pro Pass in Season 7, you'll add another current star from the Nuggets and our Season 7 featured athlete, Dark Matter Jamal Murray. If you get to level 40 on the Pro Pass, not only do you get more VC, XP coins, and option packs.
Coming right up, the Jazz taking on the Suns. For the Jazz, so far this season has been all roses with 2 straight wins. Can they extend the streak? Suns, Jazz, coming right up. Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the 4th member of our crew. Report, here are the starters for Utah. And it's Roy in at the 2. And for the Suns, they've got Andre Drummond, Julius Randle out there with MP, and it's Matthews in at the 3. It's so early in the season, but Doris, for players struggling out of the gate, when do they start to feel pressure to up their game?
You know what's interesting to me, BA, is you always see certain guys who maybe the first month, 6 weeks of the season, really struggle to shoot the basketball, can't find their rhythm, but eventually they just settle in, let the game come to them. And obviously, for some guys, there's a little more leeway than others, right? Those veterans who've proven it before, they understand they've got time to prove it.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. On the wing, MP. Drummond passes to Randle. Here's Matthews. Lets it go from 14. And down it goes. 2 points.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Randle.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Here's Roy. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Here's Hollins. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
MP, no good. And he drives in, and is blocked. And they get it back.
Foul. Andre Drummond. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Utah, Artis Gilmore. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. One constant we've seen from Utah in recent years is a nice balance of offense and defense.
That was certainly the case, BA, under Quinn Snyder. And the beauty is you have now installed a brilliant young coach in Will Hardy. He exceeded expectations in his first year, and I can't wait to see what develops as his career continues.
Price gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the Suns miss again.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And yep, it's good.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Price has got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Line for your Suns.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Suns foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Inside, here's Gilmore, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. MP, the pass to Randle. Cleared away by Hollins.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Price. 7 points in the game. Gilmore. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, you can't teach size, just the old expression, and Andre Drummond making his presence felt defensively.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got his second basket of the game.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And Utah calls time here. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Fifth, the Jazz.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Gilmore passes to Hollins. Here's Price. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
MP inside. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Roy. He got a piece of it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
MP shot is off. For Utah, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Here's Hollins. Check by Randall. Hollins' shot is off. Here's MP. Rebound, Utah.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Pass to Price. Shot from 12. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Price has got 11 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's MP. And he can't get that one. Utah leading. There's the drive. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Boomer. And he also played really well in the win against the Clippers. MP outside. Looking to get it going. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. He's got 10.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Suns trailing. So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Roy in at the shooting guard position. MP shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's Roy. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
MP right side. Drummond passes to Matthews. And here's MP. To the inside. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Boomer. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
And both free throws good for MP. Utah's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Pass to Roy. Here's Boomer. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Utah, number 25. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Back to MP.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Second team foul.
Here's Price. 13 points in the game. Drummond grabs the miss. And so MP will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 10-point game. Oh, MP throws it down.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Roy. Pass to Price. 5 to shoot. Pulls it. The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Matthews. Here's Drummond. Rebound, Utah. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Boomer. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Boomer's got 6.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, I think Coach calls his timeout right now because he's not happy with the distribution of shots. Difficult shots, contested shots. You've got to get a better offensive rhythm.
Another big cheer for your Suns youth testing. Make some noise.
The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. MP outside. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Price gets the bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Tate. Here's Houston. No good on the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. MP, the pass to Tatum. An easy 2 on the layup. Give him 8.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Towns outside. Pass to Price for 3. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Roy. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, stolen by Tate. shoots from 14. And MP with a basket on the assist from Tate. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Price, the pass to Towns. Here's Roy into the lane. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk. Woo!
BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Jazz. And a look now at the Utah Jazz's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver. And then on Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Towns. Here's Price, covered by MP. Yep, that one's good. Price has got 20.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
MP outside. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Off the inbound pass. Boomer pulls it in. Boomer's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Gilmore passes to Price. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Phoenix calls timeout. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Price. 22 points for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
3rd team foul.
Suns on D, trailing by 13. 6 on the shot clock. Tate grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Drummond. And another shot. Utah with the rebound. Gilmore's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For Utah, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Randall, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Boomer. He has 6. It's tipped.
How about Randall with the send-it-back block? Nicely done, Julius.
The Jazz making a switch here. MP's checked in. Phoenix is shooting just 38% in this quarter. Rebounded by the Jazz.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A new look Jazz roster seemed primed for a rebuild, but they're winning games. Coach Will Hardy said, I think it's amazing that this group has figured out a way to put personal agendas aside and go out and compete every night.
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thank you. Boomer passes to Gilmore. Here's Price. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Price has got 25 points.
You know, building up confidence as the game goes on. Hit one from behind the arc in the opening period. 2 here in the second.
Matthews passes to MP. Cleared away by Hollins. Hollins has got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's MP from outside. Tate grabs the board. And the Suns with possession. It's a 16-point game. count that bucket.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
And Utah calls time here. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Jazz out in front. They lead by 18. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please give a big round of applause for your son's youth dance team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. But you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Utah finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are in control of this game, up by 18. Kenny, give us your tip.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Utah has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Andre Drummond is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's MP, and it's Matthews in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. MP, the pass to Randle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
And he makes a first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Jazz shooting it at 52%. Here's Roy. Off the mark there with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 24.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
A shot from the high post. Price gets the bucket. Price has got 30.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Here's MP. Whoa!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G slam cam. Here's Price. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. 32 points in the game for him.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Here's MP. They get the rebound. Here's Drummond. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that's just an excellent possession from this team. When you set up Andre Drummond down low, you're going to either take contact, get to the foul line, score it. So productive inside.
90 seconds into the second half now. Hollins passes to Price. It's deflected. And here's MP. 26 points for him. To the left wing. Here's Houston. Off target with the 3.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing. The ability to alter shots on the perimeter, that was beautiful.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And so MP will bring it up for the Suns. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Oh, nice shot by Boomer.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And he gets it back, and he recovers it. MP outside. Matthews. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
MP's got 3 assists in the game. Utah's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Stolen by MP. The steal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Jazz ball.
And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. The Suns in 5th.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Oh, rejected by Drummond. MP inside. Driving inside, and he converts the layup. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Pass to Boomer. Here's Price. There's the triple. Knocks down the long Jays. Price has got 35.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
MP outside. From 15 feet away. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Here's Price, covered by MP. Price gets the bucket. Price has got 12 points here in the second half.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Matthews. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
The Jazz have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Price, the pass to Gilmore, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Down low, here's MP. Hook it, and it's Randle with the assist. MP's got 34.
We know Julius Randle can score, but that scoring ability will be set up by that kind of play. What a pretty pass from the big man.
Here's Price. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
MP no good. Utah's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Randle pulls down the board. Randle's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Count it, good. MP's got 36 points.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
To the inside. MP with the block. They retain possession. Here's Roy. Pass to Hollins. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Well, you got to say, Doris, in the last few years, we've seen fantastic MVP races in the league.
What we have seen, BA, is several players, not one or two, but several players, play at an MVP level in multiple seasons. And to me, that adds intrigue to the end of the season. The race has really gone up to the final couple weeks of the season. Just high-level basketball, and you love that it's that competitive.
So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Price in at the one. Boy, can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ballgame.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Utah?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
The Jazz shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Here's Price. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Utah. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. It's blocked. And they're on the run. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Roy. Right wing. Here's Gilmore. Here's Boomer. Here's Price. And it's all from three-point range. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Houston. The three-pointer off the mark.
He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Antetokounmpo against Tate. MP outside. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Here's Price, covered by MP. Good D by MP. The Suns have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to Boomer. Over to the left wing. Here's Price, covered by MP. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Just 5 to shoot. Boomer. Count that one. 25. Boomer's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Shot from 12. Gilmore grabs the miss.
That's a tough, contested shot from mid-range. Not what they wanted.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pass to Roy. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
And BA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Utah's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Price. Antetokounmpo for 3. The Suns clear it. Houston's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Rebound, Utah. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by MP. Here's Roy. Back to Antetokounmpo. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Tate. The rebound by the Jazz. Gilmore's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Boomer passes to Price. MP outside. Randall finds MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 8 assists here tonight.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Tate against Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. He can't hit that time. Excellent D there from Tate. Pass to Randall. Out to the wing. Here's the second effort. Matthews' shot is good.
Assist from.
Here's Roy. To the wing on the left. Here's Price. Hits the trifecta. Price has got 43 points.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
MP no good. Hook loose. Stolen by MP. Pass to Randall. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Boomer. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Phoenix calls timeout. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And so MP will bring it up for the Suns. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. To the middle. Here's Hollins. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Matthews passes to MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for your
And he drops it first. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Towns is checked in. And both free throws good for MP. Utah's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Price. Inside. Shot's good by Towns.
You can see the defense always wants to hold contact with Karl Anthony Towns. Just great concentration on the shot.
MP with it. Towns covering. And the jam by Drummond.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
And for Utah, they're shooting right below 40% here in the fourth. From the baseline. And the Jazz tack on 2 more. And so here's Phoenix. MP looking around. Roy pulls it in. Roy's got 4 rebounds now. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
It's good. Price has got 45 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
MP is checked in for Utah. And a change for the Suns. Randall is checked in. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Utah with it. Pass to Hollins. Here's Boomer. Here's Price. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
MP inside. MP's there. And the Suns miss again. Utah's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. It's stolen by MP. 3-pointer. MP with the block. And they're able to recover. And they recover it. Pass to Drummond. Back to MP. Driving to the basket. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. Good work defensively by Drummond.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
MP against Towns. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's powered home by Towns.
Unbelievable. That's the big cat. So fluid at the center position.
Here's MP. Good D by MP. The Jazz shooting around 50% in the game so far. Pass to Price. And this season, new post tracking technology introduced 12 cameras following the action with more fidelity than ever, Doris.
Well, Big Brother is clearly watching, BA. I guess it's called the Hawkeye system, and it has a chance to enhance analytics, to create visuals, and even someday perhaps help officiate the game. Boy, it's a brave new world out there.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Jazz.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
MP against MP. Just 5 on the clock. MP shot is off. And so MP will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Hollins. Pulls up, high post. Another shot, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Andre Drummond.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
The line for the Jazz. Hollins taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's MP. MP with the block. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to MP. So we see the Jazz taking the W here.
That's the end of the game.
Statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Drive the bus and move. She played the passage. Check my mail, grab lunch, Sunday casual. Did the stainless Daytona with the 3 clocks. Low key, all them people seen was a white drop. 4 G's for the sweatsuit. I might hit the opera, private diner, 1K a day for the private drive. So pristine, you would not see a flaw in my diamonds. Birds chirping, did the green juice. She did the iced coffee. Quick play, sent the 20-piece down to Milwaukee. Couple days in Napa, just a reason to go take the roar. She put it in my hand before the engine. Bottega wallet, real life, we not just rhyming. Chances to been through so much, I can write a book. Still get a rush counting up, it's never enough. Heated drawways, sun slight. We've been putting work in so long. Had to sacrifice a whole lot, but now it's way better days. Can't give up now, yeah, you gotta hold on. Girl, you could have been my only one, but you just had to check. I've been on the mission, strictly bag getting different, never missing. Got it out the kitchen, know I lived it. I'm cut from that cloth. All I know is get it. Ask cargo. I'm in Paris talking big numbers. Sports band on the chrono paddock. Spin something, stressing out, trying to say the world, but it's getting tough. Told 2019, $1 million ain't enough. You can come down now, love. I'm pulling up. Sweatpants, pinky ring with the emerald cut. I hit the steam room, then I read a book.
We are back with a special guest from the 2K community. Megan, welcome to 2K TV. We're so excited to have you on. How are you today?
I'm doing good. I'm excited to be here with you guys today.
So tell me how you got started playing 2K.
Oh my goodness. I've been playing 2K for a very, very long time. I think my first 2K was 2K9 with Kevin Garnett on the cover, and I've been playing every year since then. See, back then it was like online blacktop, and then I got into the park in 2K15, and I just been hooked.
On the floor for the visiting San Antonio Spurs. At power forward, David West. At center, Robert Parrish. At shooting guard, Kobe Bryant. At the other forward position, Jamarco Gervin. At the other guard position, Ernest The head coach of the visiting team is Greg Popovich. Let's meet your Phoenix Suns. At the power forward position, standing 6'8", number 30, Julius Randle. The man in the middle, standing 6'11", number 50, Andre Drummond. The other forward position at 7'0", number 38, Robert Matthews. At the shooting guard position, 7 feet 1 inches, number 15, Alton Houston. The other guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 36. Your head coach is Frank Vogel. One more time, let's hear it for you, Phoenix Suns.
Welcome, everyone. We have a very special treat for you here. No trick, it's the NBA on Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got West. Levens is out there with Bryant. Then there's Gerber, and it's Parrish in at the 5 spot. And for Phoenix, Matthews out there with Randall. Then it's MP. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Houston at the 2-guard spot. And you can feel it, can't you? A little extra energy in the building tonight, Greg. Halloween always has that effect on a crowd.
And I see some crazy costumes in the stands, no doubt. But any holiday is a good day for basketball, partner. Halloween really adds to the atmosphere.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. MP against Kobe. MP inside. No good that time. Nice D from Bryant. Left side, Gervin. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Pass to Matthews. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. Free throw, good. Matthews. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever. Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Gervin. West passes to Bryant. 5 on the clock. It's blocked. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. A brief moment here to recognize a player that's really been getting it done. He's earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Houston shot's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Levens. West outside. And
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Good take from West. A big man who welcomes contact when he's trying to score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
And that one misses. Inside, here's K. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Levens, and it's in there.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Well, I love it. It's eye contact with his teammate, the ball in great position, and Andre does the rest.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Passes it to Kobe. Lobbed up there for Levens.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Over in the corner, Matthews. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to Utah.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another, really the story of the game.
Yeah, it felt like just the entire roster was stuck in neutral. There was nobody offensively that could get anything going.
Spurs trail by 5. Outside Gervin. Pass to Levens. Now here's Kobe. Fader on the way. The shot's good.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Bryant against MP. Good work defensively by Gervin. The Spurs have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Levens to Gervin. Parrish outside. The pass to Bryant. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Andre Drummond.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse, you feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor. And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Good on the second free throw. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Levens to Gervin. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. 4th, the Suns. Number 5, the Spurs.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
Now here's Kobe. 29 points for him last game against the Clippers.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And here's Levens. He had 10 points in the win against the Clippers.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And so it's Gervin with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 4. Parrish outside. Dishes it to Levins. Here's Bryant. Got a hand on it. Here's Houston. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Houston's got 5.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here's Gervin. No scoring in this one.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Suns leading by 6. MP with it. Gervin covering. MP against Gervin. MP, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And stolen by Drummond. MP passes to Houston. Here's Kay. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. MP's got his second basket of the game. Spurs trail by 8. They double him with Drummond, and he lobs it up toward the rim.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Down low, here's Houston. Up and in on the layup. He's got 7.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Parrish following the score by Phoenix. Just 5 on the clock and stolen by Drummond. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. So for the Suns, the prodigy comes in for the quick, and it's Burden for MP. And the Spurs with possession. 6-point game. So with Bryant sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Robertson is out there with Levin. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Gervin. And it's Parrish in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Kay. And the shot is long.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? He takes pride in making an impact down there.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Levins. Parrish against Drummond. Outside Gervin. It's good. This game is all even. Gervin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
San Antonio's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Bryant with the bounce pass. Oh, that's blocked. MP up top, guarded by Kobe. MP kicks to Tate. Here's Houston. He's got 7. Here's Kay, and the rejection by Parrish. Anthony taking his time here. In the corner, it's Levens. Unloads from 13. It's deflected. Here's the break, and here they go. And Tate gets it to go. Tate's only got his 3rd basket of the night.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Here's Kay. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Kobe.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Well, John Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Matthews. And Gervin sends it back. And the ball goes on a bounce. Last touch by Gervin. Ryan against MP. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. You know, Brent, I've got to ask, now that the age of college basketball dynasties is more or less over, do you miss it?
Yeah, I don't know so much if I've ever thought about it, Kevin, as dynasties, just so much as powerhouse teams that every year you see we're competing at the highest level in the NCAA tournament. So, not really. I love the open competition, and I love that players have the choice now to where it is that they can control where they're going to make the biggest contributions collegiately.
Now Levens. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Anthony. It's hauled in by the Suns. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Tate gets it to go.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You've got to play tough, physical defense.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Anthony with it. He's picked up by Drummond. San Antonio again missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Spurs. Down by 12. Spurs have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Passes to Anthony. They need this one. Drains it from beyond the arc. Anthony's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for San Antonio.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Suns have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And both free throws good for MP.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Gervin. Kicks it to Levens. Now the pass to Parrish. Here's Kobe. From deep three-point land. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Here's K. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Pass to Parrish. Tipped away and stolen by Drummond. It's Matthews on the wing, covered by Gervin. MP passes to Tate. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
That's tipped and stolen by MP. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point land, Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Spurs trail by 15. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. The Suns making a change here. Randall's checked in. Drummond working against Parrish. West outside. And here's Bryant for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Pass to Houston. And Matthews gets it to go. Matthews has got 8 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's West. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Randall dishes to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. 16 points for MP.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
And Murphy kicks to Parrish. MP against Murphy. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul. Bird, he's checked in for Phoenix. Haywood's checked in for San Antonio. And so it's Phoenix finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been... tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screaming through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And what a show being put on here for the home fans tonight. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front of the half is Phoenix. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
Jack, what did you see from San Antonio?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage they've allowed. Oh, that's not going to cut it, man. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. San Antonio's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Matthews. Julius Randle is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's ABC. And it's K at the one spot.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. MP looking around. To the inside. That's good from Randle on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Gervin passes to West. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
MP outside. He kicks it to Matthews. MP right side. The shot will not fall. And San Antonio shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Levens. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
MP passes to Houston. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 9th assist in the game now. And Gervin kicks to Levens. Pass to Parrish. Kobe with it, looking to get it going. Matthews with the rebound.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Levens kicks to Bryant. Parrish against Drummond. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gervin. 7 points in the game. And here's Kobe from the arc.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
MP passes to Randall, and that one is good. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And here we can check out the story on Julius Randle. He's coming off an excellent season. And, of course, he was among the best in the league when it came to putting the ball in the basket. Top 10 in scoring.
He was a top 10 rebounder last season for good reason. He's an incredibly intense guy to compete with. And for a full game, too. I mean, just nonstop. He had to fade back on that one, but still got it to go. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Here's Kay. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Kobe. No one near him. And the jumper falls for him. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
You got to be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. A three-pointer is right on target.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Outside Gervin. Kobe, that's for 2. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hits it from three-point range. Anthony's got 16. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And it's blocked. Kobe with it. Lobs it up for Anthony. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Drummond. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Robert Parrish picks one up there.
Drummond had some free throw struggles for many years of his career, and teams aren't afraid to get physical with him, but he has improved at the free throw line.
Free throw good, Drummond. He doesn't get the second one. And the NBA, Brent, doing away with positions for the votes for all NBA teams. We could see some interesting all NBA teams now, though, with that in mind.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Kevin, especially in a game that is dominated by wings and guards because of player movement and three-point shooting. But I love it. You're rewarding the guys who have had phenomenal seasons and are deserving of that kind of recognition.
That free throw good from Anthony.
And Melo's still bringing the passion to the floor no matter what's going on around. He's still going to be a gamer.
Here's Kay trying to get open as Randall. MP, no good. San Antonio's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Shots good by Anthony.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
And here is Gervin. He's got 7. There's the pass to Levens. 11 feet away, and it's sent back by Drummond. MP left side. Here's Randall, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Randall's got 6 here in this quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years, and there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. Suns leading by 19 points. MP inside, defended by Bryant. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Number 5, the Spurs.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
Here's Parrish. Outside Gervin. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Randall. Excellent D there from Parrish.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
They get it back. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fourth, anchoring the defense. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Levens to Gervin. Anthony against Randall. And here's Kobe from the arc. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kay. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gervin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Passes it to Levens. The dish to Kobe. It's picked off. Matthews, no one around him. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The product. So with Anthony sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Robertson. Parrish is out there with West. Then, hey, Greg, coming out of this last CBA, were you surprised how quickly the push for a hard salary cap was abandoned?
Yeah, I wonder, Kevin, if some of it was just the timing of the CBA and not having to go down into the trenches to talk about that level of what's happening financially around the NBA. Also, the small market teams were super opposed to having that be put in place because at times they want a chance to go all in as well. You love Lillard because he loves the game, and this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
MP against Bryant, and MP throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Outside Gervin. Now here's Levens, covered by Lillard. Outside Gervin. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kobe. Good, and the assist goes to Gervin.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Gervin outside, kicks it to Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Lillard, and Kobe drops them both. Well, many people say officiating favors the offense. Brent, do you agree with that?
Absolutely. That's what this game is about. It's about scoring. And so there aren't many rule changes that are going to stop guys from being as potent as they've been offensively, especially over the last couple years.
Third personal foul, 13 fouls.
First one falls for
Antonio. Gervin at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Gervin. And so MV will bring it up for Phoenix. West with the steal. Matthews against Gervin. Good, nice job down low. Gervin's got 4 points now in the quarter. Suns leading by 18. Here's K, and he banks in the layup.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
For San Antonio, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Gervin passes to Parrish. Levens dishes to Bryant. Phoenix grabs the miss. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's K. Drummond trying to get himself free. MP, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The pass to Levens. Clock at 6. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Parrish. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
Grant kicks to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Spurs trail by 20. Pass to Levens. Now Parrish. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough, or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Suns leading by 20. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
To the middle, nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Drummond with a defensive mindset, that's got to be a plus for the coaching staff as he sees a chance to steal that ball.
The Spurs shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Passes it to Levens. And here is West. Shoots over Tate. It's deflected.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And Matthews gets it to go.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now Levens. Pass to Parrish. Over Drummond. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Parrish has got 4 this quarter.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to go.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. For San Antonio, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Gervin passes to Parrish. Levens with it. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Parrish controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Grant the pass to Tate to the paint. Here's K, and MP throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And there's the pass to Levens. Now here's Parrish. Gervin outside. Shot clock at 5. And Levens with the basket on the assist by Gervin. Gervin's got assist number 5 here tonight.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Now here's Levens, covered by MP. Pass to Bryant. From the arc, hits the three-point bomb. Bryant's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half.
And the dunk by MP.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Levens, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Levens got 4 points this quarter. MP with it. Gervin covering. MP kicks to Drummond. MP against Gervin. Back to Drummond. MP dishes to Grant. Here's Matthews. Parrish gets the rebound. Parrish has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Now here's Levens, defended by Drummond. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for San
And
Antonio.
statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for MP. Kobe with it. Passes it to Robertson. To the middle. Here's Parrish. Kicks it out to Bryant.
San Antonio foul. Robert Parrish. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Bryant against MP. Wow, hammering it in.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And San Antonio shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Robertson outside. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Robertson.
3-point field goal.
Bryant's got 19 points.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
MP inside. Working on Bryant. Nice D by Kobe. Here's Gervin. And they pick up 2.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days. But what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there any one better than Magic Johnson?
Here's Haywood. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Every game Haywood plays, I wish good luck to whoever has the job of keeping him off the boards, because it's literally impossible. He is a driven player on the backboard.
And the second free throw, good.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Here's Kay. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Haywood, no good.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Randall, the layup off target.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
They recover it. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Suns.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Suns.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Robertson outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. You know, sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
but he's on the move. So lovers call commotion. With a sudden whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end. 'Cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause lover's time is borrowed. But by the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. But I'll find my way in the end. 'Cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you can have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. But I'll find my way in the end. 'Cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you could have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. It's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. Put up G-Way. Did it. Yeah. How you get to this power? Don't be I gotta stay. Tryna knock out the engine like on top of my back. And my pouch gotta know I ain't slick. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want, and I want such bad. And I want, ain't coming back. I wanna keep no check. And I want butt like Daddy Rollins, like a big flap. Wait, like a big flap. And I want Daddy Rollins, like a big flap. He rather be talking than they broken. Ain't no for a fact. I make slimes pull up. That bitch still in the sway, so we pick up the bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for. Sit in the trap, I be taking it, cause I pay for the house. Why you think we be? Tell them that I just. How you think that I pay for that rose? I just. You know that I'm my boss.
Yeah, I told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't no more. Yeah,
So your nephew actually plays 2K with you. Expand on that a little bit. How'd you get started with playing with your family?
You know, he looks up to me, and just me being in my room playing the game so much, he just caught on to that, and he wanted to do everything that I did. So naturally, I just ended up, giving him a controller, giving him a joystick, and taught him how to do it.
I love
that. If I
that.
play, he's got to be on the court with me.
I love that.
It's a family affair.
I know you're competitive out there on the 2K24 streets. Does your competitive nature come from anything specifically?
Well, growing up, I did play basketball, so that plays a big part in it as well. Then,
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Julius Randle out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's MP, and it's Tate, and it's small forward. And for Philadelphia, they've got Thompson, and it's Duncan, and at the 4. Out of the gates, some guys tend to start strong, Grant. Others take a little time to warm up. Which group did you align with?
Yeah, good question, BA. I always liked to start the season strong. And a lot of it goes into your preparation. What are you doing in the off season? Are you ready when we get into training camp, the preseason? All of that building to opening night and really establishing yourself within the team and also throughout the league right from the gates.
He's a volume shooter and a terrific scorer, but Arenas also is a crafty passer, too.
Now the 76ers with it. Pass to the prodigy. Out left to the wing. Here's Arenas. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Arenas with that shoot-first mentality makes him dangerous from these spots.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Arenas. Drummond grabs the miss. And it's Phoenix's ball. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
The prodigy passes to Arenas. Here's the 3. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. MP outside. Pass to Tate. Randle outside. MP looking around. Now Tate. Clock at 4. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Daniels. Pass to Arenas. Here's the prodigy. He's coming off a 25-point game against Toronto.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Thompson left side. 19-footer. Good on the jump shot.
You're never going to be able to get to that jump shot, not with how high Thompson gets up on it.
Phoenix calls timeout. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
MP drives in. Right side Tate. From downtown. Houston can't hit. The Sixers leading. Daniels passes to Arenas. The shot, no good. The Suns have gone only 1 of 6 so far. MP, the pass to Randall. Back to MP. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's gotten his second bucket.
Slipping past the contact there, Thompson does a nice job on his way into the shot.
MP against Thompson. MP, the pass to Drummond. MP, it's good on the putback.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Duncan. Not going to go that time. Randall with some nice D. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 4-point game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done. And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
First team foul. Substitute.
Here's Houston. They've got Thompson, and it's Duncan in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Philadelphia shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Oh, got that one up quick. The Prodigy's got 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 9 points in the game.
Love how active David Thompson is on the offensive end, especially when he gets near the rack.
Houston passes to MP, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Duncan. Good work defensively by Randall. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Back to MP. Rebound by the 76ers.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
And they landed in the top 10 for opponent field goal percentage. They're a team that obviously values a solid team defensive effort and doesn't look to give up a lot of easy looks.
And you look at their assists, top 5 in the league, specifically because of how committed they were to moving the ball and making sure they got great looks. Here's Arenas. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Arenas, boy, I tell you, is one of the most confident and explosive scorers in the game. A shoot-first point guard who will let it fly at any time and do real damage with the ball in his hand.
Hits both from the stripe, and they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis, I mean, with the floor space, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays, and a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it, whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots. I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can star from because of how the game is played now.
And it's the Suns with the ball, following the score by Philadelphia. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's MP. He has 6. The offensive rebound. And Tate gets it to go.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Arenas passes to Duncan. Here's Arenas, top of the key. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Matthews. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Wright Foreman. And he slams it in one-handed.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Defensively, that's not a good one-on-one matchup. Too much height to give away.
Pass to Arenas. The 3 is up. No good that time.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
MP shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The defense had no chance getting between Arenas and the rim that time because of his athleticism.
Pass to Houston. And here's Tate. Six to shoot. Randall left side. Here's Houston. From outside, off the mark. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Arenas passes to Duncan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
Basketball IQ of Tim Duncan, top flight. He's so smart at knowing how to draw fouls.
And I heard Giannis Antetokounmpo say he would have loved to go to your alma mater, Grant, because of all the tall and skilled players that have come out of Duke.
You know, B.A., I'm not sure he mentioned me on that list, but certainly nice to hear that from Giannis.
Here's Houston. He's got 10. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. Yeah?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Allie. We'll see. Arenas with the bucket.
Hey, there's one thing we know about Gilbert Arenas now. There's not a shot that he won't take. He'll let it fly from anywhere.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Frazier, he's checked in for Philadelphia. MP, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter. To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jump.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And it's Thompson penetrating. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's MP. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Basket counts. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Monday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. And then on Wednesday, they'll host the Boston Celtics. Free throw good, MP.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
The 76ers making a switch here. Daniels is checked in.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
Here's Wright Foreman, coming off a 16-point game against Toronto. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. MP, the pass to Fresh. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
To the middle. It's stolen away. And the Suns pushing it up now. Pass to Tate. Here's Wright Foreman. Give him 8 points now. Frazier's pass to Daniels. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
And the 76ers making a change here. Now here's Tate. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. And here's MP from outside. Can't hit that one.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's MP. He had 31 in the win against San Antonio.
76ers foul.
All right, for this break, let's take a look at the teams that were the toughest to score against last year. In third, the 76ers.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. He takes it in. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And you know, Kevin, what you like about Walt putting the ball on the floor completely under control, even when he's in attack mode.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, and coach has to tell him to dial it back. He's trying to do too much, going one-on-one, forcing bad shots, and it's really hurting this.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game.
Shaq, what do you think about Phoenix?
I like their physical approach, but they're being reckless out there. Silly fouls, sending guys to the line way too much. I don't see how they can get back into this if they keep giving up free points.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Phoenix shooting at about 34% here in this game. On the court right now for the Suns. They've got MP. Andre Drummond is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Tate in at the small forward position. Down low. Daniels passes to the Prodigy. Count it. The Prodigy's got 7 points. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Here's Houston. And he drops it in from the low post.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Throws it up high. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
Thompson against MP. And that one's good. He's got 14. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Thompson. Here's Arenas. Takes the 3. Houston with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP, the pass to Drummond. Back to MP. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Double by Randle. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Floats one. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Thompson really in his bag right now. Filling it up with ease.
MP against Thompson. Thompson with the block. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. Two minutes into the second half of play now. MP finds Drummond. Tate with it. MP outside. Doesn't go that time. Thompson with some nice D.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Pass to Arenas. The 3 ball. He drops it from range. Arenas has got 18.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
First in free throw percentage, and looking at their defensive metrics, they were third in lowest opponent scoring. They took pride in shutting down their opponent and working together to make things difficult out there.
And the three-point percentage you referred to, they put so much pressure on opponents with their shooting. They'd stretch a defense way beyond the three-point line. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Shots blocked. Thompson against MP. To the left side wing. For three, Randall. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 8 rebounds in the game. Philadelphia's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Daniels passes to the prodigy. Here's Duncan. Drummond defending. Duncan, no good. The Suns have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. MP outside. Knocks it loose. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Thompson with it. 15 points in the game. Pass to Arenas. Here's the prodigy. Launches a 3. Deflected. And he gets it back. Tries again. Here's Duncan. Now MP. He's got 16. Outside Tate. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
Pass to Duncan. Now here's Thompson. Here's the prodigy. Fires from deep. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. And so MP will bring it up for the Suns. Looking to get back on track. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give him a chance for the and one.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Tate inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tate's got 6.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Pass to Arenas. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Arenas, a wizard with the rock.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. And here's Tate. He has 6. Here's Houston. Hits a three-pointer. Houston's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Arenas. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Tate with it. Now Thompson defending. Tate passes to Houston. Now Randall. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Houston. Here's Arenas. He's got 22. Randall with a steal. Tate against Thompson. Kicks it out to MP. Randall outside. Here's Houston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second team foul.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Love the consistency at the free throw line in this one.
The 76ers shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Pass to Arenas. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
And for the Suns, they've got Andre Drummond, and it's Tate in at the 4. Driving in. The prodigy can't hit. Phoenix is shooting about 41%. Knocked away. Thompson with a steal. The finish! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Grant outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to MP. Second shot opportunity. Thompson with the block. The prodigy passes to Arenas. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. From about 19. Shot by Hamilton, no good.
Good shot, gone bad. You gotta finish there.
Here's MP. Here's Tate. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Pass to Hamilton from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Count it.
The assist goes to Grant.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And such great talent in the league, Clark. But the All-Star game last season, not the most competitive. Does that need solving?
It certainly needs attention because the game has dwindled from anything near competitive for a decade or more. I've not been a fan of it because it's basically turned into a glorified layup line. And I don't think that reflects well on the game. I know the fans enjoy the engagement and the weekend, but the game itself needs retooling in a big way, in my opinion.
And he lobs it up, and the jam by Drummond.
Boy, that fancy alley-oop right there, that move by Drummond, the result of excellent communication with his teammates.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Manning. Middleton covering, and stolen by Middleton. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's MP. Got a hand on it. Here's Hamilton. Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Looking to end this cold spell. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. The Suns making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
Ja Morant. Substitution on the court.
Here's Bird. Pass to Wright Foreman. Thompson with it. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. The Sixers again can't hit.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And both free throws good for MP. And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Look to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Drives to the hoop, the prodigy. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his third personal foul. At the line for one.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
MP inside, defended by Thompson. MP, that one's good.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
The natural passes to Duncan. Here's Wright Foreman. There's the block. Here's Houston. No good on the triple. For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Here's Wright Foreman. Drummond defending. Wright Foreman can't hit. The drive by MP. Banked it in off the glass. MP's got 24 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Wright Foreman. Fires in the triple. Given 20.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Drummond passes to MP. Nice D from Thompson. And so Thompson will bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Duncan. It's tipped. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Matthews to the inside. MP tipped.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
Here's Wright Foreman. He's covered by Tate. Thompson passes to the natural. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change, for the most part, has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Here's Thompson. The Sixers again can't hit.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Oh, my! I mean, just...
Hard on that one, B.A. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Here's Wright Foreman. That one falls. The Naturals got 12 points here in the second half. Thompson against MP. Stolen by Thompson. The natural passes to Duncan. The jump hook, and that one drops for him.
No, the focus and concentration. That Duncan has in close is really quite remarkable. He doesn't let tough defense get to him at all.
Phoenix calls timeout. We've had some all-time great players chosen outside the lottery, Clark. Who do you think is the biggest draft day steal?
You know, Giannis and Kawhi Leonard were each taken at 15, but man, it's hard to not put Jokic at the top of this list. He was drafted as the 41st pick in his draft year.
Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. MP outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Wright Foreman. And there's the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
They double him with MP to the middle. Got a piece of it. Here's the teardrop. Tate passes to Matthews. And they'll get another chance. Great positioning on the putback.
Drummond will do that to you all day if you let him. Great timing on the putback.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's the prodigy. He's covered by Tate. Pass to Duncan. Here's Wright Foreman.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here.
And for the most recent CBA, players now get to share in the league's licensing revenue, Clark.
Yeah, you know, without superstar players, the league wouldn't make as much in licensing. I was glad to see the two sides come together on this issue. It's a delicate one, but I think they landed in a good spot. You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
Here's the prodigy. Down low. Here's Thompson. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Fresh. That one's good.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Inside, here's Thompson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Substitution on the court.
Phoenix on D. Hamilton with the bucket.
Boy, he can let it loose. The quick release shown by Hamilton that time.
And it's the Suns with the ball from deep. MP sinks the tray. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Here's Wright Foreman. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's MP, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And for the 76ers, their shooting has been good. 54% in this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, is a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me. That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Pass to Hamilton. And he's going for the lob. Frazier with the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
MP outside. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Got a piece of it. MP outside. Here's Randall. The rebound by Duncan. Here's Hamilton. MP way outside. Off on that one. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
La